Well, let's return to our breaking news this lunchtime. The Blackpool NHS Trust has declared an internal critical incident due to Omicron and staff shortages. Sky's Inzamam Rashid is in Blackpool for us. Hello to you, Inzi. Blackpool, the latest NHS Trust. What are you hearing?
That's right, Sally. Look, this hospital is already incredibly busy. They are struggling because of demand not only on staff, but also an increased number of patients with COVID-19, in particular Omicron. And as a result, we can see this board behind me has actually been flashing all afternoon since we've been here. A lot of red signs saying that they are struggling with waiting times for people coming in, and also advising that only critically ill patients come to the hospital as well. I'll just give you a bit more detail. We've heard from the hospital in the last half an hour or so from the Foundation Trust, and we're here at the Blackpool Victoria Hospital, as I said, has been struggling. What they've said is that because of pressures the Trust is under, we have made the decision to declare an internal critical incident, which means staff across the Trust will be working together today to take actions immediately to attempt to alleviate the pressures we are under, including stepping down some non-urgent activity in order to deliver all of the things we can and need to do to provide the very best care if possible. Now, that was Natalie Hudson, the Chief Operating Officer at Blackpool Teaching Hospitals. And now what she's also been saying is that the pressures have been exacerbated by rapidly rising rates of COVID-19 in our communities and the rising rates of admissions to hospitals, which is creating those further pressures around discharge. We've seen that that is an issue at the hospital here in Blackpool, but also the other hospitals that fall under this trust as well. That includes the Fleetwood Hospital, Clifton Hospital, Morecambe Bay, Westmoreland General Hospital, the Royal Lancaster Infirmary and Furness General as well. Now, this comes after the Morecambe Bay University Hospitals Trust also said that they were going into a critical incident level. Aaron Cummings, the chief executive there, confirmed in a statement that the trust had declared that internal critical incident, and he'd actually said on Twitter that sadly, despite everyone's best efforts, many of our patients are still receiving a level of care and experience that falls below the level of standards we would like. He also said that non-urgent operations and procedures would be suspended. It seems that these hospitals took an initial step of banning visitors coming to the hospital unless there were extreme circumstances. We've also seen that case happen at another Lancashire trust as well, which looks after the Royal Preston Hospital and a Chorley Hospital as well. I've been in discussions with them this afternoon. They are reviewing their current situation to see if they need to declare an internal critical incident level as well. But clearly Lancashire as a county struggling with COVID cases, with the number of patients coming into hospital, and also that added pressure of staff catching COVID-19, and as a result they're having to declare these incidents, Sally.